Hello and welcome. Today I'm adding Stampede from the Activision collection 2 to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. I'll get my words out. Originally released in 1982, Stampede sees you playing a cowboy rounding up a stampede of bulls or buffalo or cows, whatever. Things that go moo, you know the things I mean. You get milk from. No, not cartons, the things that fill the cartons. Anyway, it's an unusual concept for a game, or I can't think of any other game that does it really, to be honest. Anyway, no nostalgia here, not much of a story to speak of, so let's get straight on to the
graphics.
And as you can no doubt see, even for the 2600, the graphics are pretty basic. I'm guessing as it was one of Activision's earlier games, they hadn't really started showing off what they could do.
Sound.
Again, the sounds are pretty basic, although you do get the rhythmic hoof sound, which seems appropriate. But yeah, not much to speak of here. It's a game that really relies on its
gameplay.
And the gameplay is quite simple. It's auto-scrolling, you move up and down the screen to align with the cattle, you press the button to lasso the cows, you have to avoid the skulls which will stop your horse dead in its tracks, you have to keep pace with the herd and shuffle them along, effectively herding them, which seems to be a pretty essential technique to be using. The trick is not to let any of them get past you. The thing is, you've got the black cows or calves, whatever they are, which don't move. They act as obstacles, and if they get past you, well, they get past you. You have to lasso them. The difficulty starts off very basic, but it quickly ramps up in difficulty, and it's very much a case of it's easy to learn and difficult to master.
Overall opinion.
Easy to learn, difficult to master. Well, maybe. There's not much to it. You play the game, you do as well as you can. Yes, you've got your score to improve upon, but it really feels a little bit underbaked. And part of me really doesn't like this game, and the other part just keeps coming back to it, but I'm still not very good at it.
Ranking.
Placing on my overall list where I rank every Evercade game ever, I've elected to put it above Desert Falcon for the 7800, but below Millipede for the 2600, placing it at 273 out of 419, or is it 420 games that I've ranked so far. Yep, just a quick one here because there's not a huge amount to say about this game, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.